Hello guys, Mr. Fluffy Pants here. Today guys, got another review, and today guys, I'm reviewing Season 2 of The Boys. I did do a review for the first one. You can check that out, link in the description, a little iCard. But Season 2 so far, they only released 3 episodes that you can go watch right now on Amazon Prime. The rest of the episodes are going to release weekly, so yeah, be looking forward on my channel for the rest of the reviews, but... So I'm going to be reviewing episodes 1 through 3, and I'm going to do some non-spoilers, and I'll let you guys know whenever I start into spoilers, and I'm pretty sure there'll be a timestamp down below, but, so Season 2 of The Boys, I was highly anticipated after I watched The Boys back, this past summer, Season 1, which was phenomenal, and The Boys Season 2 so far, this is definitely one of those shows where if, you start watching it, you just can't stop, because I was on vacation, and I just started watching the first episode of Season 2, and I was like, oh, this is so good, and I watched, all the episodes, but I mean, everybody's great in this. Homelander, I love Homelander, and, some of the, I guess, you get to see some more character interactions, like, Starlight and a Homelander. You get to see a lot more from the Deep, and, really a lot more of his, self-conscious issues, I guess you could say. You get to see a little bit more Black Noir in action, which is always nice. You also get to see a new character, Stormfront, which I guess she's kind of taking up the role, or, she's stepping into the Seven because of, Translucent, which, they make a big deal about his funeral and whatnot, and, I think it's so funny, at the end of Season 1, Butcher, they think that, he blew up, I forgot the the girl that ran Vault, and, they have, like, a Chris Hansen reenactment of it, which is, hilarious, and, whenever the boys actually get back together, they're not all on, the same, I guess, page, per se, and, they're kind of at each other's throats, and, hopefully that'll be resolved later in the season, but, I don't know, that's just kind of rough to see them at each other's throats and stuff, but... Honestly, so far, Season 2, though, starting out pretty strong. Not really a lot of action scenes, per se. I mean, don't get me wrong, there is some, but I like to see some more of a, Homelander. And also, at the end of Episode 3, ooh, that was starting to get good right there, but, hopefully, it picks up in Episode 4, but, yeah, if you enjoy the first season, you're definitely going to enjoy the second season so far, so I would definitely recommend it, so that's really all for my non-spoilers. I just say, it's really, really, really enjoyable, especially if you love the first season. A lot of character interactions, are continued here, like A-Train and, Starlight and all that, and... I think you'll really enjoy it, especially some of the newer additions to it. But now let's go and get into spoilers. So if you haven't seen episodes 1 through 3, I guess you can get on away. But one thing I think is really, really well done is the interaction between Homelander and his son, where his son comes to despise him after he pushes him off a roof pretty much and gets him knocked out. And then, he's, Homelander tries to hurt his mom or whatnot, which, obviously, but... And also, I really like the interaction between A-Train and Starlight, because, they're at each other's throats. They both got dirt on each other, and, they're trying to, keep their asses covered or whatnot. And, Starlight helps get Huey the sample Compound V, and they actually get out to the presses, and Vault starts to go under, with the Compound V, how superheroes are not born, they're made, which is a really big kind of plot point that comes out of nowhere. Well, I wouldn't say nowhere, but I don't know, that was just kind of interesting. And also, I love... I forgot his name, but he's the guy that plays Moff Gideon in The Mandalorian. He's in here. He's always that kind of, business kind of conniving villain. I guess he's typecast as that now, but I don't know. He's great in here, too. And also, let's just talk about that one scene where Stormfront goes absolutely apeshit on the soup terrorist, which turns out to be Kamiko's brother or whatnot. And then, she's just murdering innocent people left and right. Holy fuck. She's even worse than Homelander, I would say. And, Homelander wasn't happy. He's like, he was, or, Soup Terrace was for me, not for you. I told you 7 for me. And, he's pissed because, Stormfront got all the attention for that, which, honestly, but. And also one thing that I hope gets resolved later in the season, which it probably will, is, Huey's just getting shit on left and right, by Mother's Milk, Frenchie, and then especially whenever Butcher comes back, he gets fucking, punched, where he's spitting up blood. Also, let's talk about... that kind of reminds me of that one scene where Homelander hits the one guy in the head that's blind or whatnot, that, that new girl wants to add to the 7. Holy shit, he probably fucking died from that. Holy crap. But, back to Butcher. Butcher's character, I don't know. I'm not really digging his character this season. He's really even more of an asshole this season. But he's like, if you get between me and my Becca again, I'll fucking kill you or whatnot. But I mean, you fucking punch Huey for no reason. Huey's just, and Huey, by the end of that, after they ran through that well, that was kind of like his breaking point. Mother's Milk has to tell Butcher that, don't let your canary die, and once you lose your canary, you lose all sense of blah, blah, blah. And, that was really interesting. Let me just say, the Deep getting kind of his mojo back, and then his well gets impaled by a boat, like, holy crap. And, there's so much blood and guts and everything, and, in the tunnels, Starlight, attacks Huey, to just kind of keep her cover. And then, like, the soup mutant, that's whenever they run out of the tunnels or whatnot. But, Homelander's like, either you kill him or I kill y'all both. And, woo, and then, he gets buried by all that rubble, thankfully. But like I said, Stormfront absolutely went ape shit in that apartment building. But, season 2 of The Boys, I would say, is even more bloodier. And, yeah, I don't know. I'm kind of more enjoying the superhero things than the actual, the group of The Boys this season. That's because, they have some kinks and issues to work out. But overall, though, this season so far is very, very strong. And considering how the rest of the episodes go, it might even be better than season 1, to be honest. Especially because, season 1 was kind of establishing the roots in these characters and world building. But, season 2 can continue that. And so far, it is absolutely amazing. I cannot wait for, the rest of the episodes. And like I said, check back on my channel for the other reviews of the episodes as they come out. But anyway, guys, check out my Twitter and Discord link in the description. Like and subscribe for more. Check out some other videos, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.